Hi, this is Raina. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to work on the last panda quest entitled Cozy Caretakers Protect the Pandas. I have to at least get it right one day. Alright, so let's see what we need to do today. Bao Bao has been thinking a lot lately. Seems like it's preparing for a trivia quiz. Go ask what's going on. Alright, and then the little blurb there says, due to the efforts of many, the conservation status of pandas has improved from endangered to vulnerable. However, continued efforts are still needed to protect them. Alright, and we are at 90%, so we're getting there. Alright, so let's get started. So we need to go talk to him. Alright. Can do that. There he is. Okay, so we got our quest, and it is probably under here now. Yes, Panda Encounter Knowledge Quiz. Bao Bao has been thinking a lot lately. It seems is preparing for a trivia quiz. Go ask what's going on. Alright, so that sounds like the right one. And we are here now, so we're going to go talk to him. Giant pandas have dark circles because they don't sleep at night. That's ridiculous. Who even came up with that nonsense? Do you stay up all night? Huh, Bobo, do you also stay up all night? I get it, there's something exciting about nighttime adventures. Exactly. Wait, no. I don't stay up late. I have a normal sleep schedule. I'm born with these dark circles. I never expected that. I've been in Flora-Wish for a while, but instead of understanding giant pandas better, people's misconceptions are only getting worse. Well, you are the first giant panda to arrive in Flora-Wish. Maybe people just don't know how much about you yet. Try not to take it too personally. I don't mind, but I can't sit back and do nothing. That's why I came up with a great idea overnight. The Giant Panda Quiz. When the time comes, I'll hand out the quiz to everyone, and then they'll definitely know way more about giant pandas. Nikki, you came at the perfect time. Can you help me test the quiz? I want to make sure the questions are well designed. Of course. I've always been curious about giant pandas. I can't wait to learn more. Great. Let me know when you're ready to take the quiz. Nikki, are you ready to try my giant panda quiz? Alright, I'm ready, I guess. I hope I know the answers. I'm ready. Bring on the questions. Alright, here's the first question. Why do giant pandas have dark circles? I'm going to say to protect their eyes. Next, how many fingers do giant pandas have? I'm going to say 5 plus 1 just because, I don't know, I feel like it's not 5. Finally, how big is a newborn giant panda? About the size of a palm? About as big as Momo? About as big as a Flora sheep? We're going to say no to the sheep. I'm thinking they're pretty small. I remember seeing something about, I think they're pretty small. Nikki, you are truly my kindred spirit. Congratulations, you got them all right. Lucky guesses. Actually, I wasn't too sure about some of them. I just got lucky. I didn't get a single one right. Bao Bao, please explain the answers. No problem. Explaining the answers is also part of the learning process. Let's start with dark circles. Let me emphasize once again, Giant pandas' dark circles are natural and can help protect our weak eyes. They also act as camouflage in forests and help us recognize our panda friends more easily. So that's how it is. I'm also curious about why giant pandas have 5 plus 1 fingers. Because that extra one is actually a false thumb that grows on our front paws. With this finger thumb, we can grab bamboo just like humans do, making it much easier to munch away. Wait, newborn pandas are only as big as a human palm? It's hard to believe, right? Not only are they tiny, but they also look completely different. At birth, we're pink and don't have any thick fur yet. Under the care of our moms, we slowly grow, open our eyes, perk up our ears, and gradually turn into the giant pandas you see today. Wow! Bao Bao, I think your giant panda quiz is really useful. I feel like I just learned loads. No, you're welcome. That's exactly what I was hoping for. And thank you, Nikki. With your help, I feel way more confident now. I can't wait for the others to take the quiz too. It's definitely going to be a big hit. I'll head off to find the next challenger. See you next time, Nikki. Alright, so we got 30 diamonds and the quest is complete. Well, I don't know if we're going to see Bao Bao. I don't know if he's going to stick around all the time or not. I just assumed he wouldn't because it's an event thing. But I don't know. I haven't been playing that long, only about a month, so what do I know? Alright, well, hopefully we do see him some more, and I hope this helps you with your quest. And I hope you're having fun with the game. I know I am. Alright, have an awesome day.